This is episode 16, Cross Staff Survey. We studied triangle in episode 2. We learnt measuring areas in episode 8. We learnt chaining in episode 13. We knew about cross staff in episode 14. We studied trapezium in episode 15. Now we can execute cross-staff survey of a field. We now consider the same field as that in episode 8. A, B, C, D is the field. First of all, examine the field. Prepare a sketch of the field. Note down north point roughly. Note down the names of the owners of the adjoining fields. Note down owner's name. Note down seller's name where applicable. Note down buyer's name where applicable. Note down partitions and owners of partitions in the sketch where applicable. Note down date of survey. Note down areas of each partition in the sketch where applicable. Now we start chaining DB, this diagonal. We know how to chain a line. We learnt it in episode 13. So we start from D and we proceed to B. We roughly estimate the position of E, and when we cross this E, we stop chaining and we will put a stick at the end of the chain. Then we'll take an offset from E to A. This we know. We measure the length of AE and we note down the length. If we want to prepare the plan, we note down the chainage of E, or we note down the length of DE. If we don't want to prepare a plan, only if we want to measure the area, we need to know DE, or we need not know DF. We now take an offset to A. We know how to take an offset to A in episode 14. We take the measurement of DE if plan of the field is to be plotted. If measuring area alone of the field is required, we can forget E. We then note down the chainage of E. We note down AE and DE in the sketch we already drew. We then continue chaining DB. When we just cross the guessed F, we thrust a stick at 100 mark and take an offset to C. We note down CF, episode 14. We then note down the chainage F if plan is required. The chainage of this point F is to be noted down if plan is required. We now reach B. The surveyor asks the follower how many sticks he has with him. He multiplies the number by 100. The remaining length is also noted, added. This measurement is noted down in the sketch along the line DB. Reading should be noted to the nearest inch. I note down even the fraction of the inch. Owing to the ease with which we commit mistakes, a surveyor must, as far as possible, see before leaving the field that his work is free from errors. One of the methods of checking is to survey again, choosing the other diagonal as shown here. Previously we chose the diagonal DB. Now we choose the diagonal AC and we take offsets from AC to D and B, and we calculate this area as before. there must be much difference between the two areas. Some difference will definitely be there because of the slope in the ground or because of the difference of stretching the tape, etc. So that's the procedure of executing cross-staff survey. We learnt how to measure the area. In this episode, we have learnt how to survey the field. We learnt how to measure the area in the previous episode, in the episode 8. But surveying fields and, for that matter, measuring areas are not this simple. We'll explore the complexities in subsequent episodes.